Hi everyone, my name is Bree, and once again, welcome to Yarns at Work. So, for today's live stream, I am going to unbox or unpack this package. This just arrived 2 days ago, and well, I'm opening it just now because for today's live stream, I am finally going back to crocheting something. Well, if you've seen my previous live streams, I did um, other things like making bracelets and button pins. All the while, I was waiting for this package to arrive. And now that it's finally here, it's actually late, so late. I ordered this last month, like um, the last day of September 30 or 31, I think. But it just arrived 2 days ago. So it's been 2 weeks, 3 weeks before it landed on my hands. It's super duper late, and I am making a baby milestone costume for this month, and well, I'm not saying that it's super hard, I think, but it's challenging. I know it's challenging because I am making Vinsmoke Sanji's costume for this month. Okay, so I'm going to unbox this package. Well, so what do you expect with Sanji's costume? It's mostly in black. So expect this to be, well, black, just black yarns. So, see? So I am working with black yarns for this live stream. I know. Um, Many crocheters are um, how should I put it? Quite, it's not that they don't like to work with black yarns. Hi, Ahmad. Hello. Thank you for dropping by on my live. It's not that they're, well, some of the crocheters, if you don't have a good eye, working with black yarns will be, extra hard or a bit hard. But for me, so far, it's good working with black yarns, especially when you work it on broad daylight. And I hope you enjoy watching so far, Ahmad. But if you don't like it anymore, you could just skip it. So yeah, thank you so much. Okay, so what I am doing for today's live stream is a pants. Okay, pants for a baby of his coming 7 months, this 24th, 7th or 6th. Yeah, like that. So I'm going to make his pants. So I'm trying to get a center pull on this. I'd rather start it with a center pull. I cannot find the other end, so I'm just settling with this one. Hyuga Hinata. Is that, you have a Japanese name, but you type in Korean characters, I guess. So what are you? Are you Japanese or are you Korean? Hello, anyways. Hi. Thank you, Jesus is King, for the message. Indeed, He is. I'm a Christian as well. But well, regardless of that, I'm just a crocheter here for today. I got me on this. So let's start. So I'm doing a ribbed style pants for this tutorial, if you've watched my previous live streams, did I say tutorial? If you watch my previous live streams, I did, um, well, they're not ribbed pants. I want to get that older pants that I did before. Give me a minute. All right, so on the previous live streams that I did, well, I did not make this one. Okay, this is just the basis of the size. So I borrowed it from my client slash cousin because it's my cousin who requests these baby milestone costumes for her baby. So I did not make this though. So yeah, this is not me. It's my work is so much better than this one. Well, I if I if I could say anything about this. But yeah, I'm just taking this for the size. All right, so this time I'm going to make long pants because Sanji's costume is a suit, like a three-piece black uh, suit, and I found a tutorial on YouTube of a ribbed pants, and it's really cute, and I wanted to try it for this costume this time. So I'm just taking this for the size, so I'm setting it aside here. I have stitch markers here. This is the only stitch markers that I have left, but what I really like to use as a stitch marker are, hairpins like these. I'd rather use this than this, but later I'm going to use that. So first, I've been talking and talking and talking and not starting anything. So yeah, let's do this. So as what I've seen on the YouTube tutorials, first is we're going to make chains. So on the tutorial, um, she was, or the channel was using a bigger size hooks and yarns than what I use. So she was using a 4 millimeter crochet hook while I am using 2.5 as my baby yarns are just um, small. Hers was a bit larger, so I have to adjust my sizing on this. So good luck to me. I really hope I could pull this off, and I'm not counting on the stitches or on the chains. uh, yeah, I'm not, since I'm doing a pants, so it has to be long. So that's, so I have to add some more. I really hope that I could get the right length on this. Well, the baby is small, that's for sure. Okay, I think this is too long already. So I have to reduce it to maybe okay, I think this is better. So how many chains is this? So should one, two, well, I have to count for 6, 8, 10, 12. I'm so sorry. 14, 16, 18, 22, 30. So it's 30, 30. 60, I think it's around 70 chains, 70 to 75 chains. Okay, so after 70 something chains, I'm going to first I'm thinking whether should I make a single crochet stitch or a half double crochet stitch. So maybe I'll make half double crochet stitches for this. I should skip two chains and then make a half double crochet stitch on the third one. So I'm going to do it on the next 10 chains, half double crochet stitches. 1, 2. I really hope I know what I'm doing because I'm really not so sure since this is a freehand. Hi, Andre. Hello. Well, what I'm doing, I hope this will turn out great. As usual, I'm freehanding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm leaving it to fate. If I could pull this pants off, I'm doing this for the first time. Ribbed style pants. 7, 8, 9, 10, and in black yarn had it. So after the 10 um, half double crochet stitches, okay, the next that we are going to do, this is for the, well, either the belt or the bottom part of the pants. Okay, 10, and I don't think I have to do another this and that. Okay, I'll just do the crochet 10 on this part. So on the 11th to the bottom or the last of the chains, I'm going to do double crochet stitches. Okay, so just one double crochet stitch in each of the stitches. So on your screen you might, well, get quite a hard time seeing since it's black. Yes, another costume. It's the time of the month again. Okay, so I think this is better. I'm fixing the focus of the camera. I don't know why it seems not working or what. I'm really sorry, guys. Please give me a moment to fix it. So I should just okay, I'll just do it on this distance. My screen is not friendly on the black yarn as well. So this is half double crochet stitches. Can you guess, Andre, who's I have it on my caption pala, so yeah, never mind. So if you work with black yarns, you really have to make sure that it's in broad daylight. I was just thinking that you might try to guess whose character is what I'm doing, but oh my gosh, sorry guys, my internet was kind of unstable. I hope that it won't really disconnect sooner or later. But yeah, I'm still on this. I wrote it on the caption, just tap it and you can see the whole title of the stream. Or if you get out of the stream and just see the thumbnail, you definitely know. Whoops! My yarn fell off the table and is on the floor right now. I'm not picking it up. I'll just continue this. Okay, so we're almost at the last chains. It's challenging to crochet black yarns alone, and now I'm taking it up to the part where I crochet or where I look at the screen while I crochet. It's it's challenging, but at the same time it's fun. So I'm almost at the wait, excuse me. Okay, so I'm almost at the the last chain. So yes. Okay, so I'm done with the first row. So let's turn the let me pick up my yarn. So I'm doing two chains and turn, and just do double crochet stitches again. So this will be a very really challenging work for me this time, since I'm doing a ribbed crochet pants. If ever I mess up, it will be really messy in the sense that if I have to frog, yeah, you'll see it when if ever I really mess up. I really hope that I could pull this off. Okay, so instead of ribbing it, I'm not inserting my hooks on either the back or the front loop, since, well, even if I said it's ribbed, well, I just don't want to. I'll just do this on this time. Oops. Okay, wow. So I'm sorry for my background noise with the cars and my dog. my boy dog that's so noisy this time. I have two dogs, one boy and one girl, and the barking one right now, I think it's the boy. So I'm really sorry about the barking and all the noises. Hello, Raven. Hi, I love your photo. I love your display photo. The cat. And Bob. To Raven and to Bob, I am making a voodoo doll. I'm joking. I'm making a pants, a black pants for a baby boy. So it's for his milestone. He's coming 7 months on the 20th, and I'm doing a three-piece suit for him because it's Sanji's costume from One Piece anime. If you're familiar with the anime, so it's I'm trying to make one of the characters' costumes for him this month. Yes, indeed. I love cats as well, Raven. Just saying, just sharing. Yeah, thank you, Bob. But I'm really not sure since I'm freehanding. When we say freehanding, I'm not following any particular patterns on this because crochet needs patterns, especially when you're a beginner. But no, I'm not following any patterns on this, so I'm crossing my fingers on this. I really hope that I could pull this off in in the first try, because if ever I sense that it's not satisfying for me, I'm not satisfied, I could just pull everything and you know maybe start from scratch, and I don't want that to happen. It's really tiring, and crochet really takes your time. So if you don't have the patience to do it, then it's not for you. But I'm right? Okay, so I'm almost at the part where I did half double crochet stitches. So I was supposed to leave a stitch marker here, but well, I'm trusting my eyes on this. So this is the last, if not second to the last one. Okay, so this is the last one. So in here, so the last 10 stitches, I'm going to make half double crochet stitch. Yeah, I've been doing this since wait, I think since April this year. I've already made one, two, Sanji, Zoro, Luffy. I think I already made four baby milestone costumes. So I started July, and this is the fourth one. And I'm thankful for the opportunity because I really don't crochet anything too, unless it's a commission. Of course, we need the money. Yeah, and I never really thought that I could somehow pull those dresses off. And well, my client says she's really satisfied with my work, so I'm really happy that she's satisfied so far, because until now she's still requesting for me to do these, these milestone costumes. I'm happy. So I already did Luffy, I already did Zoro, Ace, and then Frankie. So this is the fifth one. So let me correct. This is the fifth one that I am doing already. Okay, so okay, and 9 and 10. So this time I'm going to put a stitch marker. Crocheting black yarns is really quite challenging. So if you could, if anything, um, markers is a must. Oh, thank you, Raven. Thank you so much. Good night. And thank you so much for watching, for dropping by. I really, really, really appreciate it. I'm not looking at the screen. I'm looking, um, you know, personally at the at the thing, because it's clear. I don't have a good camera. So, well, not yet. So for non-crocheters out there who's watching, I know you're not quite getting it, the silhouette. I'm not making the pants on this style, like crochet here and here and here and here. So what I'm doing is like horizontal, like that and that and that and that. So I'm starting from here. So I have to crochet up to here. So that's what I'm doing right now. So I wanted to work as fast as I can. So instead of watching from the screen, okay, I'll just tilt my head and crochet from, or watching uh, the yarns personally instead of the screen, from the screen. And I'll try to work it faster. I'm not a fast, like, I'm just doing my best here. Okay. So I think this is the fastest pace that I can. And it's already straining my arms and my shoulders. Oops. Ah, I had to pause since it's really tiring on the arms. Sorry. If I, if only I just have chairs that makes me feel at ease or gives me a good posture, but I don't have one right now. Okay, so I'm almost at the bottom. So this is the bottom part of the pants. Okay, so this is the bottom part, while this is for the waist part. So I'm going back again, up. One, two, three, four round. So two chains and then turn. So half double crochet stitches again until I reach the top. Excuse me. What is this? Okay. It's really, really, really tiring, you know? But for me, it's never boring. But if you're already bored there, let me know. But I'm really happy and appreciative of you guys who's staying and watching this boring, really, really boring live stream of mine. Like what? I'm just crocheting with black yarns. Nothing. I was doing nothing. Just crocheting with black yarns. Nothing. Oh, wow. I wish I could have started much earlier, but I was sleeping. As much as I love to crochet, I love to sleep. Okay, so this is the fastest pace that I can, and it's not smooth. So I'll try looking at the screen while I crochet now. I really have to pause for for a while before I insert my hook, just to make sure that I'm entering the correct holes. I'm a really slow crocheter. Yeah, yes, I can tell that. Uh, my shoulders are getting stiff already. But of course I'm not stopping. Just continue this. Just give me some seconds to, relax and stretch for a bit like this and get back again. Just like that. So we're almost at the marker. Okay, so we're here. So I'm going to take this off temporarily and start making half double crochet stitches on the last 10. 1, 2. So I'm going to just use this. This is better. This works better for me. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2 chains and turn. So let's do another set of 10 half double crochet stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, and the 10th one is on this marker here. Okay, so I'm going to put the marker, and starting from the next, I'm going to make double crochet stitches. So I'm going to do that all the way here at the bottom. Why do I feel that our water is leaking? Can you give me a minute and let me check the pipes? Wait, okay. Our water is leaking, wait! And indeed, I'm right. I keep on hearing the water gushing down, and I had to check it, and indeed, I have to turn off. I have to turn it off. So I'm really sorry for the delays. But now I'm back. I had to rush. Okay, so just continue doing this. So I'm not so sure if I could finish the whole pants in one setting. I hope I can. I hope I'm that fast. Oops. Well, just wait until this gets bigger. Hehe. So most of this project will be in black yarns, really. The inner part of the three-piece suit is in color yellow, but as for the... Ay! Ay, lumar ko ng mga iro. Ano ba ka mga dogs? They're so noisy. Ang mga dogs ba? The dogs make them, shut up. They're too noisy. was talking to my brother. He just came. That's why the dogs were ecstatic and were so noisy. So I told him to shut them up. So yeah, we're here at the bottom again. So is there any progress? Well, at least there is. So yeah, we still got quite a long way to go. And well, if this already bores you, you can just swipe down. Yeah. But if you're still watching, I really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I won't stop thanking you this much. It really means so much to me, even if, well, no matter how boring this stuff is, because, well, it's just basically doing the same thing over and over again. Yeah. It's just that if I try to crochet faster, the tendency is that the tension gets looser when I try to move, faster or crochet faster, and I don't want that. I want a balanced tension with what I do because it's neater that way. So I'll just do it in my own pace. It's just that it's not so sunny today. It's kind of cloudy, so working with black yarns and in a cloudy day, well, it's not that dark, but this is supposed to be brighter because of the sun. It's still 3 in the afternoon, I think, here in my location. Hmm. Dili, Sunday na ko daga practice because of this live stream. Yeah. My brother asked me if I'm going to practice. And since I'm committed to my hobby on Saturdays, so yeah, I only practice on Sundays. What practicing? Well, I do sing in the choir in our church. Okay, so we're here. So I'm taking it off, and from double crochet stitch, we're changing to half double crochet stitch. Okay, so this is for the belt or for the waist. So I really hope I know what I'm doing, guys. Make 10 half double crochet stitches. Oh, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Too noisy, isn't it? I'm really sorry, guys. Well, our house is just beside the road. That's why it's really noisy with all the vehicles passing by. This will definitely a long, long way to go. But I am happy that you are with me all throughout this journey. Wow. I'll do my best to pull this off for you. So this is supposed to be ribbed, but well, since it's a pants, and if you do a ribbed stitch, it's quite obvious. The lines will be quite pretty much obvious. So yeah, it's just that I don't want the silhouette to be like that when they're going to take the photos of the baby wearing this. That's why I'm not really doing it ribbed. Okay, so I'm now on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th round. I'm on the 7th, and this is the 8th row of the piece. So I'm on the 8th already. Just 8. So if ever I get halfway through the one side of the pants, I'm going to really apply the ribbed style so that the waist part will stretch, because as you can see, I did not insert my hook on either the back or front loop, so it doesn't stretch so much, and it was supposed to stretch since it will be slipped, or well, the baby's wearing it on his waist, so it has to stretch. So it's a mistake that I actually did, but I don't want to frog and do it all over again. So that's why, excuse me, I'm aiding it by applying the ribbed part. Um, if ever I finish on this part right here. So I'm already on this part, so I'm almost here. Yeah, okay. So if ever I get there, wait. Oh, naman, na naman. There. Okay, wait lang. Guys, please give me a minute. There are kids here that want something, so I'm going to tend. Dali lang ah. Oh, wait lang, wait lang. Wait. O, dara. Dili lang ako ikuan ha. Sige, muga na ha. I-try lang pud na. Alright. I'm really sorry for that. Okay, I just had to tend or to deal with those kids. They are borrowing my charger. So yeah, I had to let them borrow my charger for a bit. So yeah, and now I'm back. Yeah, they always, well, not every day, but yeah, they borrow my charger like 3 times or 4 times a week. Although that's what I'm borrowing them is my spare charger. Of course, I can't hand to them my charger. So just sharing. So it's getting darker. But so far, so good on what I do. I'm still satisfied. So yeah, hopefully this will work out. I'm still worried if ever I mess this up, I'm going to do it all over again. That's the worst case scenario, but hopefully pull this off. So half double crochet stitches here. Nine and 10. Oops. Ooh. Okay. 2 chains, turn, half double crochet stitches 10 times. It's really getting darker on my screen. Are you guys still okay with the lighting? I mean, for me it's already that dark. Well, I can set up my ring light if you want. So I'm trying my best to show you as clear and as close as I can. I think I'm going to need my ring light any minute now. So after this row, I'm going to set up. I wasn't expecting the weather to get suddenly, cloudy, because earlier when I started the live stream, it's really sunny, it's bright, so I was confident. But now that it's really cloudy, I don't see any blue skies. but darker clouds. I think it will start to rain sooner or later. So I'm going to set up my ring light after this row is finished. Okay, so I'm almost at the last loop for this row. Oops. And last one. Okay, so please give me a minute to set up my lights so that I could offer you a more brighter um, alrighty. Hi. So let's setting. Okay, let's see if it helps. Of course, it will help a lot. Oh, right. Mm, okay. So yeah, it's pretty much not so much better, but I hope this helped. Okay, so let's go to the next row. So on the same stitch as the first two chains, and continue doing half crochet stitches across. Sorry, because I was trying to be as close as I can. So my hook, sometimes hits the phone. Ow. So let's try to stretch. Okay, whenever I feel the strain on my shoulders down to my arms, my left arm in particular. I don't have a yarn, any yarn holder yet, so I'm just putting the yarn there. When it falls down from the table, I just pick it up. So now I already realize how yarn holders are important, especially when you don't do center pull. If I can't find the center pull, then yarn holder is the best choice. But since I don't have one, not yet, I'm planning to purchase. So, if I have a budget, okay, get this. Half double crochet stitch. Hmm. These bobby pins, while this bobby pins for me is the best marker. I'd rather use that than this. So if you are a crocheter and you're watching right now and you're using this as your stitch markers, I definitely highly recommend to use this what do you call this, bobby pins or hairpins. It's, for me, it's much better. Okay, so 2 chains in turn, half double crochet stitch. You do it 10 times until you reach the stitch marker. Wait, I think I have to do this again. Oops. Stay put. Okay, and the last will be on the stitch marker. Put it back again. On the double crochet stitches. if you don't have a yarn holder, your yarn will be all over the place whenever you pull. So, okay, yarn holder will be on my next list to shop for my crochet supplies. Oh, sorry. I'm not looking at the screen. I'm crocheting. I'm looking at it in person because it makes me work much faster than looking at the screen. I'm still not used to look at the screen while crocheting. Whee! Whee! I'm sorry. I was entertaining myself. I don't have a yarn holder. Okay, I will definitely buy it next time. Okay, so what row am I in? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'm currently on my 11th row and turning 12. So just continue doing double crochet stitches here. Oh, sorry. So what might be better? A holder like the one that you just place your or slip the yarn through that standing, or a yarn bowl? I think that's two types of yarn holder for me to choose. So what might be good? A bowl or the one with the standing position? Nah, I'm just talking to myself. I'm sorry. See, I know this is not yet halfway, but already almost halfway through one leg. This is just one leg. Okay, let's see. Just let me check. So we're almost here. Okay, maybe just 2 or 3 more rows and we're done with one side, or 1/4 of the whole pads to be specific, because we're going to make another one. I'll explain it later. I'm not good with vocal instructions. I'm just going to show it to you. If ever you're still there when the time comes, I'm really grateful and thankful for you guys. those who stayed and continued with this really boring life. But later, we'll go to the exciting part. Oh, oops. Oops again. Let me stretch for a sec. It's really straining on my shoulder. I'm trying to good posture when I crochet, like lean on my back. But I can't see, it's too far. So I think this is second to the last row, hopefully, so that I could try to change the belt part. Okay, let's see. Oops, sorry. Let's see if we can already um, change this quite a bit. Quite a bit. Okay, last. Okay, so let's see. So this is so far the progress of the pan. So I'm still one row short, so I'm really right. The 3 rows for me to finish. Well, not one side, just 1/4 because there's still the back part. So I'm doing the back part next. So I'm reminding myself that after this round, I will start to rib the belt part of this pants. Okay, ribbing will make any garment stretch. So since this is not stretchable, since I'm not doing the ribbing or like inserting my hook on either the front or the back loops, that's why it's not that stretchable. But I will apply it on the waist part where I do the half double crochet stitches. So it's after this row. let's get this off. Let's take this off. Make half double crochet stitch and put it back. Till the end of this row. Okay, so I think we are already here in this part. So yeah, since it's a pants. It's supposed to be longer. Yeah. I hope I got the length right. Okay, so in here I will be two chains, two. Okay, so I have to make this more stretchable. That's why I have to apply the ribbing. So I'm going to insert my hook on the back loop. Okay, so this is back loops only. Either front loop or back loop is up to you. Doing it on the back. Okay. And the last. So let's just continue the half double crochet stitch as is. So on the actual tutorial that I watched before this, okay, I have to stop halfway. Like, okay, okay, I have to stop halfway because we're going to be in here on this part. So I'm going to stop like right here. Maybe I'll put some stitch marker on this so that I'll know where to stop. Okay, so we stop in here. Okay, so I'll stop here halfway, and I'm adding 2 chains and turn, and go back up again. Hi, Crisola. No. What do you mean? Is it the black yarn or what? Why do you seem so... Oh, Crisola, I really don't get you. I'm so sorry. Can you type in English, please? Okay, so let's go back up. Guess what? HM, how much? What do you mean? What do you even mean? Oh, what? I don't understand. I'm so sorry. Okay, so I'm back. Wala ka di ako eh. Okay, so I'm back here. So I'm going to get my stitch marker and work on the back loops only. I have, is that Facebook account? And what? Okay, leave my stitch marker again here. Okay. I mean, as in. Okay, so back loops only. Half double crochet stitches. Medyo ko kasabot ay. I'm so sorry. Okay, and then 2 chains and turn again. Thanks for the comments anyway. It really helps with the engagement. Crisola, thank you. Okay, so back loops. Work on the back loops. On the next 10 loops. Half double crochet stitches. Sorry, my hook hits on the phone since I am trying to get as close as I can. And okay, and then insert marker again. So let's do the double crochet stitches. So you can already see the difference between doing or inserting my hook on both of the loops and doing a ribbed stitch. It's not so, since it's black, but you can see the difference. I hope you can see what I see. Well, not end of the current row. So this is the last one. Alright. I think this is too big for a for the crotch part, I think. I don't know. Please give me some minute to figure it out. So this is I think it's too big. So, but I have no choice. If I do this on the back part, it's the same. So I think I need to rib it. Yeah, I think I need to frog it rather. Like I'll be needing just one row. Yeah, only one row. Well, I'm really sorry, you guys, but I'm needing only one row for this to work. It's too wide for a, for the crotch area. Yeah, I'm stopping here. So let's see. I'm still one round short for this. So should I add one more row? Should I add one more row for this? I'm trying to figure out. So I think this is okay. I'm thinking of adding one more row, but okay, never mind it. So I'm going to, okay, from here, I'm going to add chains instead. Okay, chains. I don't know how many though. It's just that I need to um, to level or make it the same as here. So let me count the stitches in here. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Okay, 35. I need to make 35 chains, so let me do it again. 35. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19. What? 1, 2. I lost count of my stitches. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So it's 35 chains to match up this here, 35, and I'm going to add 2 more chains, and then turn and make the first double crochet stitches on the 3rd chain from the hook, and add 2 more double crochet stitch up to the top part. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. I have to count. 20. Wait, 29, and this is the 30th. I need to make sure that it's 35. 2, and sorry. 4 and 35. Perfect. So it's 35, and then just continue up to here. Okay, so let's continue the stitches. Let me stretch for a bit. Okay. getting chilly and windy. It might rain any minute now. I lost my stitch markers, but I think from here I'll be doing the half double crochet stitch on the back part or on the back loops. So I'm going to put my stitch marker there and continue doing half double crochet stitches on the back loops, only on the next or on the last 10 stitches here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my. I think I made a mistake here. It's supposed to be 10. So this is the odds if you don't keep a stitch marker. So I think this is the start of the 10, last 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. Okay, so this is finally it. Okay, back loops. I had to frog earlier because I made a mistake, so I lost the marker. So that's 10 half double crochet stitches on the back loops only. So now let's make 2 chains and turn it. Okay, and do half double crochet stitches on the back loops again on the first 10 loops. 2, 3, or until you reach this marker here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10. Okay, so put your stitch marker here and proceed to the next loop using double crochet stitches on both of the loops. just continue on this part here. Okay, and this is the last. So let's just add 2 more chains and turn, and then continue doing double crochet stitches all the way up. Stretching my arms again. It's really straining. it's really straining on the arms. But I'll try finishing one side of the pants or the front part of the pants. Try to finish it in one setting. So wish me luck on this. But well, I could tell we're halfway there. So thank you so much guys for staying with me, for those who stayed. I really appreciate it so much. We're almost, well, we're halfway here. So yeah, let's push it through. So I'll try pushing as fast as I can. Oops. And I'm going to change my mind on the belt part. So I'm going back to the original style. But I don't know, the red part is so cute. Aw, I should have ripped it the very first time. But I don't want to frog it and, do it again. So, yeah, I'm really sorry. I was supposed to rip it, that part. So here, I'll just continue it all the way. I'll just say to my client that it's style. Okay, so making half double crochet stitches on the back loops only. Aww, why didn't I think of this sooner? And it's the front. This is so funny. But, well, I can just, okay. So for it not to be obvious, the mistake that I did, what I'm going to do is just go back to doing it on both of the loops so that, hala, I forgot the marker, so that the red part will only be, looking adjacent on the crotch part. Yeah, like that. Why? Why did it look like, what's this? Kabayong buntis. Wait. Oh no. Wait. Hmm. The 10th. This is the 10th. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. Lah, galing naman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 na lang mali. Okay, so let's go back and make half double crochet stitches here. Yeah, just the ordinary both loops and not ribbing. I'll do it on the back part, maybe. Or this will be the back part of the pants. I decided for it to be the back part. It's supposed to be the front, but can you see that? Ew. It's like a little mountain. But nah, I'm going to disregard that. I'm tired. 7, 8, 9, 10, and put my stitch marker here. So let's start doing half double crochet stitches. Sorry. Okay, so after this, I'm going to count the rows in here so that I'll know how many rows should I make on this side as well. Thank you. My internet is quite unstable. Hopefully disconnect entirely. So I'm almost done with this row. Okay, so I'm going to count how many rows did I make on this one side? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So since it's 14 rows here, so I need to make another 40, 14 rows in here as well. Okay, so I'm now on the 1, 2, 4. So 10 more rows to go, and we're done. Well, at least for now. So 10 more rows. So it's still quite a lot, but not much. forgot. We're doing, or we're not reading anything, not yet. I forgot the marker again. So it's 10. Why is it so hard? I think I took the tension too tight on the previous round. That's why I'm struggling now. Okay, so 2. Sorry. Ooh. Okay, just trying to rest for a bit because my shoulders are starting to feel stiff. It's just that I need to give me a sec. Told you it's boring. But now I'm on my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows over 40. So I still have 8 more rows to go. And I don't know if my yarn is going to make it. Well, of course I have more yarns. It's aching. But I really want to finish this one side of the pants. Fighting to me. Fighting. Okay, so I'll try to trace it on the pants so that you'll know the progress. Me too. So let's see. Let's trace it. Let's see. Where are we? So we are here. So we'll have to reach through here, and for that we need to add um, 8 more rows. So please bear with me. And thank you so much for dropping by, for staying. I really appreciate it so much, guys. Like, of course, I wanted it to have more views, but the thing is, I really want to document or to record how I do or how I freehand my work so that if time comes and I'll repeat the same thing, I have this to watch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So halfway through the end. So my time is also limited. Like I wanted to finish it in 35 minutes. So I'm trying to do it as fast as I can to finish 14 rows within 30 minutes. So good luck to me if I could do that. It's really straining on the shoulders when I don't lean on anything, like my back. I want to lean my back on something. I'm leaning right now, but it's hard for me to see. So I have to move close. Okay, so is it so hard for me whenever I get to this point? Take it off and put it back in. Oh, hi Tanya and Ruya. Hello. Hi guys. I was so focused on crocheting this black yarn. Didn't notice you guys immediately. It's getting dark. And I'm crocheting black yarn, which is quite a struggle for crocheters. Although so far I'm not having a really hard time. I still have a clear eyesight. Yeah, I'm really focused on this black thing here. So apart from this black yarn, although I'm working on a black yarn, I'm not doing something for Halloween. It's pants. I'll do a live stream on May for the Halloween. I'm still waiting for the yarns that I ordered. It's luminous. It it's yarn that glows in the dark. Yee, and I'm excited for that to do a live stream. And I'm thinking about doing the live stream at night because, well, you cannot see if it really glows in the dark if I do the live stream on daytime, right? So I'm doing the live stream at night so we could see it together, and I will be using my hook that has lights as well, so I'm pretty excited to share that with you on my next well, it's not on my next live stream though. Maybe maybe next week I'll do it, or depends yarns on the yarn. I don't know when will that arrive, that order. As soon as the parcel arrives, I will definitely do a live stream using luminous yarns and lightning, lightning, lightning hook. Yeah, I'm excited for that. Though I'm still not sure what to do with that yarn. I'm still searching for crafts on Pinterest. I love Pinterest. It's like a holy grail. Sorry for the dog. It's my neighbor's dog. So I'm still, well, as I was saying, I was still looking at. They don't want me to talk. Okay. So I'm almost running out of yarn. Yeah, the dogs are noisy. But well, as I was saying, after I done or finished with the baby milestone costume, if my luminous hi Alexa, hello. Please speak in English, guys. I don't understand. Okay, I'll do a random live next using luminous yarns and my lightning hook. So thinking about it makes me really excited. I hope you too, and I hope we could, well, see each other till then. And for that, I really hope if you're interested, you can, well, subscribe to my channel and let's see. So yeah, I'm excited with doing live stream at night. I'll do my best to give you, well, this is the best that I could offer when it comes to quality of the live stream. Well, I don't have a newer model of phone. I'm using an old one. But I hope this suffice when the time comes. Okay, so I don't know if I could make it 7 rows in 30 minutes. So I'm really running out of yarn. But well, I still have more, so it's okay. Where's my marker? I'm on the last. Really struggles me to do. It's just continue to reach the 14th round. So I think I'm on the 8th round over 14. So I'll just do what I can on the remaining 20 minutes of this live stream. And I'm really almost running out of yarn. So I'll just fix the ends just when I'm about to finish the yarn, they're tangling. So almost there. gosh, these yarns, they're giving me extra time. So and we're here again. Just pull everything that I can here and continue. So I think with the yarns I have left, maybe this will be the last round. With the yarns left. So let's see. And there's the tangling parts again. So this is the other end. Okay, so I'll try to untangle them once and for all so that I could continue crocheting and without any interruptions with this tangling cords. Okay. This is the hard part. See that? So how to fix this? Let's just cut it. Just look at these yarns tangling. If you don't have patience, then this is not for you. I don't have much of a patience myself. But since, oh wow, okay, I think I'm almost there. Okay, where is the, okay, I think this is the last one to untangle. This, well, so where's the end? Oh, this one. Alright. So it's finally, huh? There's a new one. What the? Oh my goodness. Just when I thought I already untangled them all. Or should I pull just? What? Okay, I'll just leave it at that and continue. Okay, so this is the last parts anyways. Let's do this. One last, what do you call that? Last lap. So I think the remaining yarns will get through this last drill. So we'll see about that. So in the middle part, you know what? I'm getting quite embarrassed here. I'm on the balcony and I'm so exposed on the road, like my ring light and all, but it's okay. There are people who, well, walked by and watched me doing this, then, well, I won't care. Okay, so we're almost at. We're already on this very lengthy part. We'll just leave it at that and continue. Okay, so we're on the end. We're approaching the end of the yarn, but it has to be here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is attach a new set of black yarn here. This is the second one. I have a whole bunch of black yarns after all. So I'll try to get the center pole this time. Yeah, center pole. So this is much better. Okay. So what I only need to do is just continue it, doing this and that and this and that. I think it's too short of an excess yarn. So let's pull this. That's it. Now let's continue including the excess yarns. Now we're on the belt part, so let's do the half double crochet stitches and put the marker back on. Oops, sorry. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Lastly, okay, so let's see how far we are on the pants. I'm going to place it on top of this pants here. Look at that. Okay, so we're almost there, but it's already dark and it's kind of, well, it's not risky, but for the eyes to use too much when it's dark and I'm working with black yarn. So that's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for staying with me on this very boring live. So I'll be back, well, same time or maybe earlier. I hope I could see you guys then. So until tomorrow, thank you so much, guys. I love you. Bye.